Let's take a look at Lethal Skies 2. Brace yourselves, I can record the cutscenes in this one.
There's nothing like some mellow blues when you're just chillin'. Let's hear another cut from their album.
Sorry, no idea why the right edge of the video is obviously cut off.
Lethal Skies.
Look at this menu. Look how red it is. They don't make them like that anymore. Let's have plot.
2000X AD.
AD.
The worldwide destruction of the environment has led to a disaster causing much of the Earth's landmass to sink into the ocean.
Your mama?
Even after all the many battles were over, the world knew no peace. The ultra-nationalistic military arm of the World Alliance, the Frontier Nations, FN, and their enemies were to confront each other anew. The 300-Day War. It all began with a single incident at Newfoundland in North America.
That's an interesting way to read it. And now the game leaves the narrator hanging. Another intro incoming.
Target confirmed.
What was that? A Dead Island trailer? Regardless, it's time to absorb more plot.
June 19th, 2000X. A formation of B-2 bombers of unknown alliance appeared off Newfoundland on the North American frontier. An important FN Forces communications point for North Atlantic defense is located here. Is this a threat or prelude to attacking the mainland? Without even being able to grasp the nature of the enemy's might, the command to intercept the B-2s is delivered to North American 12th Air Squad. Protect the island from the unidentified planes.
Anything else? Okay then. Level 100. Where's my plane? Oh, I need to press a button. You know, we've seen enough of the F-16 for a lifetime. Much better. The fictional missiles on Lethal Skies are universal, but the supposedly real ones are block-specific. No air-to-air missile can get a K-word as its reporting name. Get your shit together, developers. Who the hell names a missile Karen? You might notice that the chosen missiles actually render on the plane. Oh, this. A homing rocket launcher that has submarines as its valid target type. How? A hyena. Looks more like a carrot. And the stats seem awful. I'll pass. Unfortunately, the last hardpoint on the Fulcrum is only allowed to carry big air-to-ground weapons. Wait, what was that? Not this. Huh. The name is definitely promising. I'll take it. I'll swap the hyenas for something stronger. We'll need it. This looks like a decent one against a squadron loadout. Oh, I can rotate the camera freely, it turns out. Another thing I can do is change the background music for the mission. The list is pretty long. Let's boogie. It's shaking. I'll change the frame blending setting after takeoff.
Unidentified craft approaching. Hawk 01, intercept now. Other planes are on patrol. Hang in there.
Screen not shaking, we're good to go. Oh shit, I can't control the throttle again, and it defaults to 0 here. I see they've improved the cockpit view. The instrument panel is not as generic as in the first game.
Unidentified craft, commencing bombing!
Missed them. But not for long, have a Viper. That'll teach them to start wars all of a sudden. You might notice the damage bars are no longer in the cockpit. The icons are at the top of the screen now, while the cockpit has an attitude indicator, which is always good.
Alright!
Made it. Hawk 02. Over returning. Joining the party.
Our wingmen are here, but I don't think we have any control over them. There are more enemies to kill. This is the second wave, and the one I'm going to use my gun in. It's actually much easier than Energy Airforce, at least on this difficulty level. See the huge circles in front of nearby planes? All you need to do is aim inside the circle and fire, and the rest is auto-targeting. Some bastard scratched my wing. I had to kill for engine control right now. The radio. What's going on with that radio?
City's under attack! Evacuate everyone!
He's not joking, the city we're defending has a health bar. In fact, I failed to show you the briefing map in these videos. The map is 3D now, and again lets you check out every plane and vehicle in detail, including special objects like the city itself.
I've shot down a boat.
Yes, yes, you are helping. He's alive? I'll bring back the penetrator then.
Enemy plane shot down.
Note to self, never piss off Rita.
Incoming enemy ballistic missile?
That a question?
Are they serious about an all-out war?
So, ballistic missile. The manual has a walkthrough for this mission and specifically tells you to save your missiles for the missile stage, because letting one hit the city wipes it out immediately. I'm down to 4 AA-12s. And there's another missile incoming on the other side of the map. By the way, the background music is louder in external views. We probably have a boombox glued to the wing or something. We could take a closer look at this thing. It appears very video gamey. Let's kill it. Our team seems to ignore the target.
What a rush. They've stopped attacking. We're safe for now.
Roger that. Heading home.
Who the heck could they be?
FN forces retrieve the enemy debris after battle. In the wreckage, a decal AGL appearing to signify alliance was confirmed. Who could the AGL be? New pilots of the 12th Air Squad who successfully defended Newfoundland. However, this was only the beginning of the battle.
Right, the replay cameras are much better this time around. It's easier to switch to a different plane or pick a different perspective on yours.
Unidentified craft, commencing bombing!
That's not bombing, they're using tarantulas against a city. In fact, there are no bombs in this game. In the lower right corner there's a label saying effect off. It's going to stay that way. I've seen reports that it either makes the game slow or unstable in the emulator. It's not a big loss, the effects available are film grain and some other cheap camera trick.
Alright!
Made it.
Hawk 02, 03 returning. Joining the party.
It begins. The graphical glitch we only saw in the ground objects in the previous game affects planes here as well. Who was that flying up my nose? And this is the point where I line up for my gun attack. And that's when a stray bullet hit me. Maybe not so stray. I can't see who hit me. What is this sound?
City's under attack! Evacuate everyone!